guards. Right, so Village of the Guards, our first map in this best of 3 series between VoLt and Jibs. So down in the bottom left hand side, the winner of last week's tournament, and generally a really strong player, I believe is currently ranked number 1 in the world for tournament points. It is VoLt. Up in the top right hand side, going for a very quick aggressive house in the red trunks, it is gonna be Jibs. Jibs is a very strong tournament player himself actually. He has actually won every tournament he's taken part in. He didn't take part in last week, he was away, but he's coming back now and he is looking to take another one, which should be thoroughly insane to watch. So both these players have known each other quite a while now, so they'll be used to each other's style. And VoLt looking to go for the 6 expand. But the problem with VoLt knowing Jibs is, he knows Jibs tends to go for a safer sort of build, so sort of expands and things. But the problem is Jibs likes to mix it up. Jibs knows pretty much every manner of cheese in the book. And instead of a cheese, we will actually be seeing an aggressive build from him. Now, an aggressive build is really hard to defend on this map. Yeah, so it is quite hard to be quite aggressive on this map, because even if, defensive compared to that aggression, because even if you hold this front choke, they can go and harass around the side here really quite easily. So VoLt is going to come up here and just check out, see this quick racks, and he knows he's going to have to throw down a tower, because this is going to be quite hard to defend. We're going to see a lack of expansion, we're going to see the barracks finishing up. He's going to see the barracks actually finishing up very slightly early, about 10 seconds far from usual. So he knows that Jibs is going really for the aggression here. VoLt just looking to see if there's anything else hidden around. And Jibs is going to go see what his opponent's doing. There is a tower going up here for VoLt, which is actually in quite a nice position, but you're going to have to see. Jibs is just going to get in, see the 6 expand, see the tower, and knows that he can immediately just go over and pressure his left hand side. Jibs is just going to back out there. So you can see this rifleman's just going to hunt this worker down and start harassing his left hand side. Well, possibly just trying to hide this worker from his opponent. But it will get spotted out. Jibs is going to be right on top of that. And Jibs actually going for the second proxy rack here. This is a build he's been seen to do a fair amount on this map, whenever his opponent goes for a nice defensive build. And it looks like VoLt is actually going to try and block off this left hand side. But this 2 racks pretty much all in here from Jibs. Not quite, he will be able to sort of do stuff behind it, but for the most part it is pretty all in, going for 2 racks on 1 base. So he's just going to contain his opponent, build up a huge force, and then just start slamming into VoLt. Because VoLt's just not going to have much to defend against this. Jibs in the perfect position here actually, just to keep denying this scan work on the right hand side. He's actually just going to be able to keep pressuring on this left. You can see actually he's gone for his standard opening whenever he goes for a barracks first, which is rifle soldier, which gives him a nice amount of map control but also keeps the damage from the soldiers. And this 2 barracks production has got started up now. I'm not sure what this worker from VoLt's really trying to do. I think it's just trying to scout out what's here, but it is just going to get picked off. And we're going to see a tower behind this from VoLt now. So VoLt investing a lot into this defense. So you may be able to hold on here. Just because how long this workshop's going to take down. But Judge can just keep pumping units. And as much as he doesn't have an expansion behind this, it's going to take VoLt a long time to get his production up to a similar level. You can see there's even probably going to be little spots where you can just keep abusing VoLt. This tower's going to finish up now on the left hand side. Rifleman can probably still harass it, but that has kind of sealed out the aggression on that side for the moment. But it looks like Jibs is preferring to go in on this right hand side now, where the defense is possibly slightly weaker because of the fact that VoLt's had to spread it out between those 2 bases. And Jibs is going to go in for it. He's got enough soldiers to contest the tower here. Gets around this worker, that's going to go down immediately. And it looks like he's just going to go straight into the main base and set up his own tower. More soldiers being produced in behind this. Workers are going to be pulled here from VoLt, but these soldiers are going to get on top of them and do a bunch of damage. VoLt trying to throw up his own tower here. Jib's actually trying to build a house. Okay, to actually seal his units and give him a lovely choke point here. Workers are going to get in on top, but how much damage are they really going to do? Jibs is currently 3 workers behind, and VoLt actually with some lovely micro here. You can see how close a lot of them are to dying. Trying to keep them back, but I think this is going to be it. More workers fall as there's no more to swap out between them. VoLt dropping down to 3 workers, 2 workers, and that's it. VoLt Jibs takes game number 1 with an aggressive punishment for VoLt's build there.